Alright, hello folks, back to match 2 today, game 1 first half. We're gonna have GW versus B4U playing out now. Yeah, gonna switch around with the mirror right there. Polym's here could be coming the first chase, as we do see here, getting the normal hit right there, sadly cancelling the dance right there. It's quite a lot of fast music boxes. I'd say it would be nicer to have at least one slow music box on the ground along with one fast one, because you can definitely stack both of them together. But as we do see here as well, Polym is currently rotating in towards Spigboat as of now, utilizing that pallet speed boost, but it probably won't be able to do him much, with of course barely missing that hit right there, barely dodging it from Polym's side there as well. Seems like Blink is going to be ready soon, but we're walking. I think that was a mispress. Now then, destroying all music boxes from the Bloody Queen side as of now, though we do see Roland being nearby, but wanted order on Roland as of now. This mirror has to land. Okay, never mind, mirror is gone, but it would be better for Ayn to step back here a little bit just so he doesn't get another Poseidon watch. For Roland right here, all his watches is most likely going to be used to stall as much time as possible for female dancer to stay on chair, but he needs to do it one more time, please. One more time coming in. Does not get a hit right there. Standing in between the chair right now. Still doesn't get a hit, but it does seem like we'll be able to get a no damage rescue. Landing the hit on towards our first officer right there. Mirror on the wall. Female dancer won't be able to dance at all. As we do see here as well, the change through the mirror image right there. But taking the... I don't think that's gonna do you much, Paul Emblems. Taking, I mean, I guess it did create quite a bit of a distance for you to go with the drop down speed boost to go a bit closer towards the corner. I guess that works. But if you were planning on doing that anyways, the moment that you got up towards that plank, you might as well drop down immediately instead of running up a little bit more. Because regardless of how high you fall down, you're still going to get that speed boost anyway when you drop down. Now then, seeing that Toy Merchant is actually on small boat as well, and E here throwing out the mirror once again, but it does seem like this mirror will be consumed by the air. Into the void it goes. And then my leg also with wanted order in middle as well. Well, not in middle, in big boat as well. The Toy Merchant here definitely can contain a Bloody Queen, but the Bloody Queen here with 8 seconds left until next mirror. If possible, Angie can blink his dash catapult, but it doesn't seem like he'll be able to do so anymore. My leg utilizing the catapult right there. I wouldn't say it's the best course of choice, because once the mirror is ready, you can't really dodge this immediately. Oh wow, my leg using dash flywheel right there, immediately changing from the BQ side. It does seem like BQ wants to come in here, but can we blink on? No, he decides that we don't want to blink on in here. Decides to get rid of the catapult first and foremost. Now then, with no catapults left remaining on Toy Merchant's side, she does have an elbow pad, but that's only for first officer to use. Now then, with 2 survivors at 50% of the health progress, we're going to teleport immediately, not able to utilize that blink. Roland using his last pocket watch right there. I mean, the Cypher machines did go on pretty darn fast. We did see a 3 Cypher machine pop right after that set, and the other 2 Cypher machines has already started. Now then, not being able to land that Poseidon watch right there, Annie here has to move back a little bit so that he doesn't really get confused, gets hypnotized by the Poseidon watch. Roland using the watch again just so he can gain that 10% movement speed boost, but gets stuck there a little bit, and it'll be immediate down on the first officer. For the survivor side here, they need someone to come in to rescue, because if they do decide to sell, Ayn will just immediately go out. Even if he doesn't go out, he can walk closely towards small boat Cypher, currently at 34 or 44%. My leg is currently at half health as well, has to rotate away from his Cypher, but with Ayn right here, Smitty coming in with the rescue though. There goes the mirror. Does Toy Merchant go down? Toy Merchant does not go down. It does seem like Ayn wants to prioritize the chair a little bit more. Gets the mirror back, does not get a hit on Toy Merchant there, sadly. It probably will be better here for Schmitty to land a red ball right after rescuing. But if BQ decides not to hit, you might as well. A little bit unfortunate. Aye, go and force the balls out of Acrobat. Force some balls out of Acrobat. Don't let him come and do any more. Go for it. Aye, there's the snowball, and there is the hit on towards Schmitty. Schmitty not being, well, I mean, he couldn't really go between the pallets right there. Now then, both survivors are half health. There's going to be 1 second left on the snowball, and there goes Rodent on towards the chair. For now, we still have teleport, which is fine. 12 seconds left until the next teleport coming out from Ang Yi's side. But here is the biggest problem of it all. Ang here, it does seem like it's going to be a 4-man elimination though, if Annie finds the Acrobat. Are you gonna go down Acrobat? Acrobat managed to use the ball right there, successfully dodging that mirror, but also there's a toy merchant nearby who's coming in with a backdoor rescue. Annie wanting to get Schmitty down as fast as possible. There goes Schmitty. Are we gonna see a teleportation? Teleportation gonna go back, teleport from Annie's side. There is nothing on the you lost the first officer a little bit. There is nothing on the toy merchant side, but not being able to get the pallet over the hit right there from our hunter. It does seem like this will become a, I mean, it still looks like a 4-man to me. Aye, very nicely done. Aye, very nicely done again by Roland. But it does seem like he'll be down here. Sally was not able to utilize that elbow pad. But with the survivors here at max health, they can definitely rush the Cypher machine though. It's at 70% and there is still 10 seconds left on BQ's next mirror though. So I think, yeah, this will be a 2-man endgame, which isn't too bad. But without, didn't get the hit on anyone right there, didn't get the hit on anyone there. Again, they're playing mind games here. Even, I mean, for Acrobat personally speaking, you might as well, I think hitting Toy Merchant is a better idea. But Toy Merchant does have flywheel though, so Toy Merchant definitely could be able to flywheel everything. We're just waiting around right here. It depends on who. Well, I mean, this isn't extra round, so even if you stall time, it doesn't matter. They're just basically waiting by this point. I'm here still not willing to hit. No, he's waiting for his teleport. He's waiting for his teleport. Now that makes much more sense. Waiting for teleport right here. I ain't walking around right there. The turning seconds, 10 seconds. He can pop here, he can pop here, he can, yeah, you know, he got hit here, not pop. But of course with a catapult there immediately, it does seem like Annie cannot go after the Acrobat here because Schmitty has 4 balls on his hands. These mirrors can be easily missed, which is the biggest problem. Gets the mud ball right there. Schmitty very nicely done being able to jump over that window. And once again another failed mirror on the other side of this map. Schmitty vaulting over once again, but Toy Merchant isn't at the exit gate just yet. 10 seconds left until the next mirror comes out. Schmitty has his next ball ready though. It does seem like we're able to aim for a 1-man escape as of now, unless Annie wants to teleport towards the other side. But if Annie can land this mirror, then no, it doesn't see where the Acrobat is. Lose sight of the Acrobat. Acrobat is pretty darn far right now. My leg walking towards the one pallet near this near this mini shack. I wouldn't even call it a shack. Near this mini hut. But it does seem like there is a dungeon nearby though. Can my leg reach to the dungeon? I don't think he's able to reach the dungeon. If he can get the pallets on right there, there's a huge chance, but Sally isn't able to do so. Acrobat opening the exit gate. It does seem like he'll be able to do so, even with a mirror on BQ's hand. It's not like the mirror is global. It's not like you can just globally put it anywhere. It's very similar to Woo. There's a limit in how far you can go. Now then, let's congratulate the 3-man elimination from GW. Moving on towards second half. Okay, moving on. Second half we go. It'll be Sprinter coming out for our NEU side as Dreamwish now. But Dreamwish coming out against the CM team though, that isn't really the best course of choice, considering most of them know how to kind of Dreamwitch. Anyways, now then moving on as we do go as well. Seeing that Sington is here, there is the follower coming in, but the follower didn't come through, and Spencer didn't manage to get that window there, which is a little bit unfortunate. And then leeching on towards the prospector as of now, staying in where his position is just to make sure that he doesn't run towards the followers. As our Prozzy here throws the first magnet out, he has flywheel window, so that's no borrowed time. That's a little bit more surprising to me, to be honest. But from the looks of it as of now though, it does seem like from GW side they did manage to, how do I say, win the gamble here with assuming that Sprinter is actually going to chase after the prospector first thing said. And then the first, gets a pushback right there. The first dog has been cancelled, but that matter could not cancel the second bite. Sadly, will be immediately giving on the leech right here. Cypher Machines is going pretty darn fast as of now, as we do see as well. The average Cypher progress is currently at 60%. Now then, with Sington here, knows that Dreamwish pretty much his main body is near her. Throws down the patroller once again, but this patroller will be needed. I mean, by the time you get someone down in this situation, puts in a pallet there immediately, but Sally will not be able to dodge that. At the end of the day, I mean, at the end of the day, it is what it is. It is almost 3 ciphers done, but Mercenary has to come in early to do the rescues, though. With the follower now currently going to chair the prospector end and forcing the prospector to take the deletes right there. For them right here, getting a tie is more than enough for GW side, but most likely, you know what, you might as well get a mercenary to come in to rescue, as there will be one elbow pad on the survivor, well, on the prospector side. Throwing out the patroller immediately here, as we do see as well, though, biting on towards the patroller, towards the mercenary as well. For Mercy here, probably just rescuing is more than enough. You don't really need to risk it for a terror shock as of now. Sington is playing. We're playing this really risky right here. Sprinter here decides that he doesn't want to be patient anymore, or he thinks that, you know, Mercenary was about to rescue, but Sally didn't really get the hit there from the Prospector side. There's a huge chance here for Prospector to rebound Kite, and rebound Kite really darn hard with a stunt there from the main follower. It seems like this may become a blink switch right here, as the main follower's patroller is ready up to go. With the Cypher Machine being at 90% in middle, Mercenary can definitely come into rescue again, but Sally Prospector flywheel, if it was ready on time, then he definitely could have contained for like 5 to 10 more seconds just for our Mercenary to finish the Cypher. But Mercy here, forcing the Cypher to be open though. That's not that much of a great idea, is it? Getting a down situation here simply just means that no survivors will be at the last cipher at 70%. Where is this last cipher? This last cipher was Barmaid's cipher, but Barmaid coming into body block and Mercenary staying on the ground right here. We're gonna have a 2 rescue situation here. I don't know what they were thinking about letting the Barmaid out and not allowing the Barmaid to keep decoding, as the Acrobat definitely could have finished his cipher just on time. Now then, with our 70% cipher being at the broken shot, gets it hit on towards the Prospector right here, and it does seem like this Disu will be hit here as well. Use the flywheel right there. I don't know why. Well, no, use the flywheel there probably because he thought that there was going to be a blink hit coming out, or it could have been a mistap. But with the Cypher Machine progress primed there, they could just pop. It's just more unfortunate that, no, they need to get Mercenary up first. Mercy doesn't have self-heal. Mercy doesn't have self-heal. Feeds it lovely on towards Mercy, and of course from EL side getting another doubling ready, but for the survivors here probably would be better. Where is Disu? Seems like we're gonna pop here immediately. Instead, has Disu managed to delete a little bit here? I wonder, because it would be better for him to delete here. For Sprinter's side here, it does seem like it's still going to become a tie game, but with the follower not destroying that pallet right there, EL playing this very patiently, still seeing where the other exit gate is. Disu is not able to open the exit gate because of the fact that he needs to start deleting. No one's at the exit gate. It's like it's 30 seconds into endgame. No one's opening the exit gate. Susia on towards Shack cipher, not Shack exit gate right now. And of course, Barmaid being bit right there by the patroller. He could not contain any longer though, sadly. There may be a teleportation coming out from Sprinter's side. If survivors actually allow this to happen, then it may end up as a 3-man elimination for Sprinter right here. Puts down the follower immediately on towards EL. Let's see the Cypher Machine. Ash Acrobat's part is currently at 81% out and going immediately towards Acrobat. This may actually end up as a 3-man elimination. The Mercenary has to come out here to get this tie. These are going back towards the gate again, but here is the problem. No, you can have Sushao coming to rescue, no problem. It's okay for him to tank that normal hit. He still has an elbow pad to reach towards the other side. But for EL right here, he probably won't be able to make it anymore, as Acrobat has opened the cipher. Not a cipher, the exit gate. Exit gate has been opened. Sushao has to use this last elbow pad. Last resort needs to go straight towards the exit gate. Sushao, can you get out on time? Because Acrobat is already out. EL using that doubling right there. Can he make it to the he couldn't make it to the doubling, as the main follower did come back having no flywheel right there. It does seem like this will end up as a tie. Moving on to our second half.